Greetings, peace and blessings. Welcome to the spiritual experience. We are all on our own journey called life. I will be your host, helping to navigate you through these challenging times. Know that we are all spiritual beings here on the human experience, meaning we're here to learn, to evolve to the highest versions of ourselves while raising our vibration and creating a better quality of life. Let's see what's on today's prayer card. For every house is built by someone, but God is the builder of everything. Hebrews 3:4. 3 and 4 being 7, divine order. Okay, we completing out something. And it's also spiritual awakening, spiritual guidance, and spiritual support. All right. Now, before we jump into anything else, I want to take a second and honor the divine with a protection prayer. I want to take a moment and honor the divine, the highest of white light. Please send your protection while I channel this energy. And if any negative energy tries to come my way, please transmute into peace, love, power, and light. And let all evil eyes go blind and monitoring spirits go deaf. While I open my heart, mind, and spirit to the divine. Divine spirit, I'm willing to learn and be teachable while transcending my energy into peace, love, power, and light. And may that be so. In the name of Jesus, amen. Now let's see what's going on in this divine energy war, spirit, please and thank you. And remember, y'all, my videos are timeless. They are meant for you whenever you see them. And use your own discernment when viewing my messages. And if you want to donate to the platform, feel free. All my information is in the description. Thank you to all my viewers, members, and subscribers. I deeply appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning into my channel, my lovely blessings. Now you know this is how we get the message out. Because I'm giving you this message straight from the divine energy war grid. Okay? And let's see what universal insights the universe have for us today. All right. So we have 2 and 2, which is 4, plus 6, which is 10, plus 6, 16. So we're having a tower. So we got, and 16 breaks down to a 7. So definitely divine order, spiritual awakening, divine guidance, divine support. Okay. So we have 7, 16. Okay, so he giving us that wake up call, shaking us up, showing us we gotta mature our spirit, shake off and dust off these lower frequencies, okay, and get aligned with the design that he has made for your soul. Okay, now let's see what houses are we working with today, y'all. We're working with the 11th house, the 7th house, the 12th house, the 10th house, the 3rd house, and the 2nd house. Okay. All right. Now, the zodiac signs we are working with today, y'all. We have Pisces. So definitely intuition, definitely dealing with your spirituality, your faith. And we got these 7s out here. So God is, we're not going soon. We're going to see. But, it's getting on to an interesting start, y'all. Okay, and then we got Libra. We balancing the scales. Okay, y'all. We got Libra. We got Aquarius. Okay, we got some interesting zodiac signs coming out, y'all. We got Scorpio. Heavy on water signs. And Cancer. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra. 7, 16. Ooh, I'm excited to see what message Spirit has for y'all. Collective. Okay. So the planets, we got Mercury right at the top. So we dealing with consciousness, y'all, communication. Okay. We got Mars. We got Mars. North Node, people stepping into their potential. We got Uranus. We got Neptune and the Moon. And the Moon deals with emotions and intuition. So we definitely got some strong emotional, conscious, intellectual, spiritual feelings and energy going on in this energy, because for every house is built by someone, but God is the builder of everything. Okay, y'all. Now let's see what message we getting out the secret garden later on in this experience. Okay, so we got 4 and 2, which is 6. 666, because we got the 6s right here too, y'all. Okay, so that's 18, which breaks down to a 9. So we release what no longer serves us. Okay. Interesting. And remember, y'all, flip gender roles as needed, okay? Let's see what message Spirit has for the collective. I'm interested, y'all. All right. Tell me more, Spirit, about what the collective needs to know. Okay. So make sure whatever sounds you are listening to and paying attention to are honest echoes. Okay? Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Okay? Make sure what echoes we're listening to, guys, are honest echoes. And rising flames. So there's some action. We got Mars out here. So there's definitely some action going on. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. So people taking action in their spiritual path, and they listening to the honest echoes and paying attention to the signs and synchronicities as they receive new insights, new downloads to their consciousness, to their intuition. And God is helping them guide and build a sturdy, strong house, a sturdy foundation within their spirituality. I know that's right, and people are taking action in this. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, because doors are opening due to this. You know, people raising their frequency, raising their consciousness, listening to the honest echoes, and taking action in their spiritual path and what they're building their foundation on. There are more opportunities and possibilities coming into our trajectory. I know that's right, in our realm, into our reality. You have many options, so take your time to choose the right one. Yeah, so that's another reason why Honest Echoes is out here too. As these doors open, these new opportunities and possibilities, make sure you're following the sounds of the honest echoes. You're picking sounds that resonate with your soul, that's flowing with the design that the divine has set forth for you. Because he went ahead of us. So make sure we're paying attention to those signs and synchronicities and listening to the honest echoes as action is coming in our direction, as our passion ignite, giving us more opportunities and possibilities as these doors start to open for us. So we have to make sure we're paying attention and not getting sidetracked with delays and detours that may come from counterfeit options, opportunities. So you want to make sure you know what sounds you're listening to. So this is a good time to quiet out the noise, so that way you can be focused on what's truly for you. Yeah, because soul whispers, definitely time to really quiet out the noise, to listen to the whispers and the truth of your heart and your soul. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said. Yeah, because a lot of people may be coming with bad intentions, counterfeit opportunities, misleading positions. So make sure you're listening to your soul's whispers as action and energy and your passion starts fulfilling into your purpose, coming into your reality. Follow the honest echoes. Okay? So as you're building your foundation and you start to expand and you start to grow, you're letting God help you build the foundation of your house and know which way to go and what's meant for you. Yeah, because there are new breakthroughs coming through for some of us, Divine Collective. We're having breakthroughs. So there may be magic opportunities. Okay, so these magical opportunities that could be coming our way, that is causing fulfillment to our purpose. Because we see, we got the flames out here. So something is coming in fast, passionate, energetically, aggressively. Okay? as these doors open. So make sure you're listening to the honest echoes. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for transformation. Yeah. So keep an open mind. Don't be too stuck on a specific outcome. And expect the unexpected. And seize the chance for transformation. So make sure you're paying attention to the honest echoes, because there are magical opportunities approaching your life, Divine Collective, as these doors open. So make sure you pick the right option and not the counterfeit, because you know the adversary, they be paying attention and want to throw a little monkey wrench in there. So discernment and boundaries is crucial at this time as you're building your house, your foundation. Let the divine be your guide, and make sure you're following the honest echoes, because your heart knows the truth. So that's why we got all the water signs out here, guys. Intuition is crucial at this time. We even got the moon. Make sure you are doing some self-reflection. You're processing information as it's coming to you, and you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Yeah, because there's a river of release, and 9 was our secret. It's our secret garden number. Okay, so river of release. Drifting along the river of release. Draft along the river of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. So as you're releasing old patterns, people, places, and things, and these new doors are opening, let these emotions that you're healing, let that release your burden. Give that burden to the divine. But make sure you hold on to the lesson, because those lessons that you're holding on, as you release this burden, is going to help you build a stronger discernment and stronger boundaries, so you can listen to your soul's whispers and hear the honest echoes as these magic opportunities start coming towards you. You know which doors to go through, because not all options are from the divine. Okay, so make sure you're building a strong foundation on the divine as you expand and multiply. All right, and let's get a little more information in this situation. So these are our first 5 cards out. We're going to clarify off this energy, y'all. Okay. All right, we're going to do a little tarot. See what tarot got to say about this energy, y'all. Yeah, somebody could be bringing you a romantic proposal. We got the King of Cups on the bottom. So make sure you are vetting each spirit that comes to you. You taking your time and observing. You ain't just jumping on anything. Okay? Because some of these proposals may not be what resonate with your soul. You want to make sure y'all on the same frequency that is sent from the divine. Tell me more. Clarify these honest echo spirit, please, and thank you. Well, okay, flying now. Okay, so we got the High Priestess energy. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. Yeah, so the High Priestess energy. So that's why we got all the water signs out here. The High Priestess is knowing of all good and evil. So she's on point. So she's following the honest echoes of her heart and unlocking the truth. So she's receiving a magic opportunity by following her soul's whispers. And this is bringing her influence. We got the 6 of Wands out here. So she's being seen for her gifts on her house that she's being built on. And there's action being taken. And doors are starting to open. So make sure you're paying attention to your soul's whispers. And try not to be so picky. So make sure you keep an open mind, because we have that here. And look beyond the words. And make sure you hear what is really being said. And make sure you keep an open mind. Because some things that the divine may be sending to you may not be what you're expecting. But it's what's for your soul, and it's what's needed on your soul's purpose. So try not to be so picky as you start to expand and gain affluence. And listen to the energy, because energy never lies. So you may get, for example, someone coming to bring you an opportunity, and it meets all of the bells and whistles, and you like, yes, check. I like. But your spirit is just like, no, that energy is off. Take a second and process that, because there may be something there that your eyes can't see, but your soul is seeing. And then there may be an opportunity that's like, I don't know, but it feels, the energy feels right, it's at peace, it matches your soul, but it's just not what you expected. But all the bells and whistles is there when you really look at it, like, this seems like it's from the divine, because everything adds up better than what I really wanted. So try not to be so picky. Sometimes things that we least expect might be the right option for us. Okay? Sometimes things that's tempting and pleasurable, that may be the counterfeit, okay? Because you know he coming out temptations. So just keep an open mind and make sure you take the time and actually process the offers that are coming to you at this time. Because yeah, you're getting magic opportunities and different possibilities. So High Priestess, make sure you're doing your spiritual baths, cleansing your energy, keeping your energy high, your frequency high. Okay, because opportunities is on its way. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah. And you're going to be celebrating. We got the Three of Cups. You're meeting your soul tribe, so pay attention so you can hear the honest echoes that's leading you to your soul tribe, to your soul family that's here to help continue guiding you on your soul purpose, continue expanding with you. So God is putting his army together, his warriors together. So make sure y'all listening to the signs and synchronicities. My tongue just got twisted. Make sure you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Because as God is putting his warrior team together, you got to be able to hear the honest echoes. And make sure you hear beyond the surface, okay? You're not just listening to the words. You're using your discernment and your boundaries. Because every house is built by someone. But God is the builder of everything. So he is building him some strong foundations. He put him a kingdom together. Okay? So make sure y'all listening to your intuition out there. I got high priestess out here, but it could be a priest. Because remember, flip gender roles as needed. He building him some priests, priestesses. And he getting strong so we could take the front line. Okay, y'all? Because there's a magic opportunity coming as these doors open. And we're going to be celebrating with our soul tribe. I said it could be a priest. We got a King of Swords. You see him up there typing. He getting the information together. He like, okay, I'm printing up this contract because there's about to be a magic opportunity come for this High Priestess energy, and we gonna all work together. So I'm feeling collaboration. So make sure you listening to the honest echoes and following your spirit, your soul, your mind, body, and make sure you align with the divine as you see these new opportunities coming your way in this honest echoes, okay? And the King of Cups came out. He could be wanting to send you a romantic proposal, okay? He could be, that's what he could be typing in this typewriter. We got a typewriter taking it old school, right, y'all? It could be a mature male, okay? Who's writing you a letter and studying up on you, okay? And y'all gonna come together and collaborate and make some kind of magical opportunity. So make sure you're paying attention to not just what's being said, but what's being shown. Clarify the Six of Wands for me, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, she's working on her amethyst crystal. So make sure you paying attention to your intuition. Yeah, because we got some conflict out here. Somebody want to bring you some kind of conflict. So make sure you're paying attention to the options as these doors open, because we all can't be right all the time. It could be somebody who's not happy with your success of you kind of being a big deal. Somebody's gonna say something or be against your affluence, your influence, your status. Somebody's gonna be against it. And that could be what this King of Swords is writing you about. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah. Don't you see how passion makes you glow? So you're getting a new beginning, a creative beginning on something creative, something manifesting that you're doing, High Priestess, and it's bringing you influence and a magic opportunity. And somebody doesn't like this. Somebody doesn't like this for you. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. But it's okay. We got options. You don't have to choose them. Just because somebody doesn't like it that just goes to show you that person isn't for you. So you definitely got to make sure you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Because somebody doesn't like what you're doing, doesn't like how you're growing, they might try to throw monkey wrench in there to delay and detour you or make you get out of your purpose. So be careful about the options you're picking, who you're aligning with, what opportunities you're entertaining, okay, at this time, because somebody's not happy with your success and they may want to give you a phony or funny contract. Tell me more, spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah. Okay, and we get an Ace of Cups. So this King of Swords that we were talking about, he want to give you a love offer. He likes you like that. Okay. He see your potential. He want to celebrate. Maybe it's y'all could be lovers and business partners. Who knows? It's something there. So just keep an open mind. This King of Swords may not be what you're used to. It may be something different, but he's definitely in alignment. Y'all frequency gonna match frequency, and your intuition is gonna tell you. But I'm feeling like it's gonna be something different. Like you're gonna have options. Like somebody's gonna give you an option that's not resonate with your soul just because they don't like you, and they want to see you fail. And then somebody really does like you, and they want to give you an option, but it's not what you're used to. It's gonna be something different. It's completely different. But God is gonna help you build your house. You're building a stronger foundation. Yeah. Sometimes we have to be willing to bend the rules a little bit. We got the King and Knight of Wands. Okay, sometimes you gotta be willing to bend the rules a little bit. Okay, so keep an open mind. Be open to transform, and let your passion guide you towards honest echoes into these open doors that are coming your way, these new opportunities and possibilities, because there's a magical opportunity in the forecast for you, Miss High Priestess, and it could be in love. So make sure you're choosing the right partner. It could be love and business, okay? A power couple. But one of these suitors that's coming in your direction does not have your best interest at heart. So make sure you're paying attention to the energy you're getting. Yeah, and the truth, you should be receiving the truth, the insights, the downloads on this information, Miss High Priestess energy. So this is just confirmation for you. And this is there in the judgment. This is judgment. So the people who came against you, you awakening, you evolving, all the truth is coming out, and then you're gaining affluence to it. So as your soul tribe comes in towards you and you start getting these offers, new opportunities and possibilities, it could be some romantic, some business, or it could be entangled with both. Be mindful of who you getting with, because it's somebody in here, but I'm just feeling like it might not be what you're used to. It might be something different, because it's time to move forward. Okay, y'all? All right. This is interesting energy. I'm liking this energy. Okay, so let's see what's in the news. We need to know about this energy, y'all. What is in the energy about this High Priestess energy? Yeah, continue keeping your energy clean. I said, make sure you're taking the spiritual bath, you cleansing out your energy, getting some Dead Sea salt, scrubbing, using your aromatherapy candles, creating that peaceful environment, okay? Because we got to detox, rid of negativity, and purification. Because we got 9 for our secret message number, because we got to create that space needed, okay? Because as you create space, you showing the universe, I'm ready to receive what resonates with my soul, and you have an openness to receive, okay? And the universe is going to come send you what resonates with your soul, and that's what's going to fill that space that you created for, you know, your soul tribe and your soul, your kingdom spouse, okay? Or, yeah, I feel it's like a soulmate, kingdom spouse type thing. Tell me more. Yeah, okay. So we got quick getaway, the runner escaping. Somebody is running away. Okay, it could be. We ain't going to assume. We're going to clarify on that. Who's running away, Spirit? Somebody want to run away from the chemistry, the passion, this intense passion. Somebody feels like the passion is too strong. It could be this masculine. That could be why he's writing a letter. Because you see, he's typing up a contract, and he could have been the runner and escaping because the chemistry is just too strong. He can't take it. He can't handle this passion. But sometimes it be like that. When it's divine chemistry, it's not gonna be like regular chemistry, like when you just got that low chemistry with regular people. You know what I'm saying? But when a person is your other half, your designated partner, that chemistry gonna feel out of this world. So I could, especially if it's a dude. Some dudes not ready or used to handling, intense emotions like that. So it could be scary sometimes. But it's okay. God's not gonna give you more than you can't handle. He already knew you was gonna feel intense. But running from it, that's not cool. But hey, we got free will. If that's what you wanna do, run from your emotions, that's your choice. I think it's crazy because why torment yourself like that? It's better to go with the flow and let it, happen and unfold naturally. Because you never know. You might get the surprise of your life. That chemistry might be the best thing you ever had. Okay? I'm just saying. Why run from a blessing? Okay? You're going to torture yourself and then learn the lesson that I should have just accepted my blessing. All right. Tell me more, Spirit, peace, and thank you. All right. Oh, that's why you want to run, Mr. Man. Okay. Because you a player. Playing the field, not looking to settle and seeking options. You want to still play the field. You trying to see if there's other options out here. You ain't trying to be too picky. But the chemistry is undeniable. Okay, so that's why you tiptoeing around, avoiding getting caught, acting shady. You treating these other options shady because you got intense feeling for a high priestess energy. That's not cool. You don't want to miss out on a blessing and then have to learn a lesson. Yeah, new boo, learning each other, flirtation. Okay, maybe he might be seeing the light. That's why he writing this letter. And want to bring a offer, bring a love offer. Tell me more about this running away spirit and escaping. Infidelity, court, cheating, betrayal. He got something in his closet, y'all. You trying to run, but time's up. Time's up. Deadline, procrastinating, too busy. He was a player. I don't think he was ready to settle down. The divine must have hit him like, you know how sometimes people just find connection with people unexpectedly, and he's like, yo, I had vibing in my life, and then boom, here go the divine. Here go love. And he like, I didn't want to fall in love, y'all. I was just playing the field. I wasn't expecting this. But sometimes divine timing is more urgent than human timing. Maybe the divine got a strong mission for you. Maybe the things that y'all come together and build together is a part of divine plan and divine timing, and he's creating something new. He's building a stronger foundation, and maybe y'all the two ingredients he needs to bring this into fruition. So sometimes we got to think outside ourselves. Yeah, you may not be ready. You still might be grooving and doing, but God got higher plans for you. God got a better dream for you. Okay, because divine rewards is better than we can ever perceive. So he's saving you from you. He want to bring you a gift. And I see you starting to wake up to it, because now you're writing a contract and a magical opportunity going to come through, because time's up. Either you're going to choose to still be low vibrational, or you're going to step into your purpose. But I'm feeling like you're stepping into your purpose, because I'm feeling like maybe you found your karmic lessons. You done hit something when this player mentality. Maybe you found your Dark Vader of karmics, and she done put that kryptonite on you, and you was like, what, divine timing don't seem that bad, okay? It's sad, but God sometimes got to do that. We won't wake up, we playing with ego, and that's what divine intervention. That tower come, and he'll start shaking your life, and you'll be like, not now. But hey, he got to wake you up. He needs you now. So you had to learn these lessons from being this player. I'm feeling player mentality. Had to find this lesson, and you tried to run, but God was like, no, buddy, sit your butt down. divine timing. And you tried to tiptoe around saving your soul in this awakening, but can't run from karmic lessons. It's going to find you anyway. Whether you learn it the easy way or the hard way, but you're going to learn these lessons. Okay? And I don't think the payoff is bad. He's giving you a blessing. You're getting new opportunity, new relationships, high frequency relationships, divine relationships. So it may be something you're not used to neither. Love, understanding, loyalty, trust. After dealing with these karmics of infidelity and betrayal. So I could see how that could be a little fearful. But trust in divine, because without faith, it's impossible to please God. And faith without action is no good. So listen to the honest echoes of your heart, divine masculine and divine feminine, and let your passions ignite, because God is bringing y'all together for a reason. And there's a deeper mission, a deeper plan unfolding here. And sometimes we got to get out of our human way and let divine order take control. Because we had to go through this. We had to go through these different situations to show us what's not divine, what's not good vibes and good energy, and what's low vibrational frequency. So we had to learn these karmic lessons. And now that, we've learned these lessons, we could appreciate our blessings. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this man been through the ringer, and now he's ready to appreciate and accept what a blessing feels like. And he's ready to build his foundation with the divine and co-create with him and have a stronger foundation, a stronger house. And he's willing to do it with this high priestess energy, this influential person. As they passion ignite, what's that? Oh yeah, he was turned. Party, animals, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasure. So now he's learning what it's like to be deep. And maybe she been through the same thing. So it's something y'all can see how far y'all came. So this is not like a trauma bond. It's y'all growing and maturing spiritually and seeing how far y'all came from these low vibrational situations. And now y'all going to show a higher version of love, a higher version of loyalty, trust, and honesty. And that's going to help y'all to expand and show other couples how it's done. All right, so it sounds like a blessing to me. Okay, yeah, because time to let go of these lustful, barebacking, inconsiderate situations. These are low vibrations, and the universe got receipts on this. So as this is done, and it's releasing out of this masculine life, you got some conflict. Maybe some people, trying to delay and detour him, stagnate him, but as long as he stay focused and determined, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? And if you're nervous about your partner looking at you some type of way because you went through all these low vibrational situations, ye without saying cast the first stone. Okay? Because these are lessons we had to go through. Ain't nothing here a mistake. Ain't nothing here to be ashamed of. Okay? You had to learn this, go through this, experience this to grow through this. And by going through this, it may help you be a better partner with your partner when y'all come together, because you already know what you don't want and you know what you want. And same as your partner. They know what they don't want and they know what they want, which will make y'all a stronger, better couple, suitable to handle challenges that come to y'all going forward, because y'all already experienced this toxicity already. Now y'all know how to build a stronger connection, a stronger bond. And when toxicity come and try to break y'all can stand the test of time, because your house will be built on the ingredients of the divine, and he helped you co-create that. And now y'all expanding and growing and showing other people how it's done. Okay? Because y'all could be the magic opportunity that open doors to people coming after y'all. So don't look at none of this as waste, because nothing is wasted. He will straighten out your path and use everything for your better good. Okay? So it's nothing to be ashamed about. Be thankful and blessed that you made it out of this mess. Okay? So remember, we too blessed to be stressed. Okay? Because we passed the test. So keep growing and glowing, and let the divine continue to guide you and shine the light on you. Okay? So on that note, y'all, we're going to pick a message out the secret garden. We're going to go with number 6, because my secret garden only go up to 7. And we've been picking 6 a lot lately, right? The past few videos I've been 6. So it's definitely some balance coming to the 3D world from the 5D world. And this relationship could be a relationship that shows people how to operate from heaven and earth. Because I'm feeling like there's a lot of grace, forgiveness, integrity, like just different moral standings that's being cultivated in this relationship that needs to be seen on the soul level, because the 3D world have not experienced strong, solid relationships in a long time. And I'm feeling like this relationship that's coming together is going to be one of them relationships that bring impact. It's something that you would least expect it to happen. And there's going to be a lot of controversy or adversity towards it, because the adversary don't want to see divine love. So I'm feeling like you're going to have adversary hating on her, hating on him, but their bond and their connection going to be so strong, it ain't even going to resonate. It ain't even going to touch them. And it's going to show and outshine whatever it is they're doing. And people going to look at them like, wow, that's how it's supposed to be done. That's a true definition of a power couple. Okay? If you know you don't like it, then stop trying it to make other people happy. Yeah. If you know you don't like being in these infidelity, betraying, third-party situations, turned up situations with people, stop putting yourself in relationships with people that's going to cause you harm, that's going to delay and detour your process on your soul's journey. So do things that make you happy, that resonate with your soul. People know, man or woman, know they want love, loyalty, honesty, trust, peace, love, and light in their relationships. And I feel that a man truly settles when he feels safe. So if a man doesn't feel safe, this is going to keep happening. So that's why God is sending him as helpmate to help him feel safe, help him feel secure, help him feel loved, help him feel comfortable, so he could lay down his burden, find the lessons as to why he was refusing his blessings. And now that he's awakening and seeing this, he could move accordingly, and he could stand strong and start to feel safe and secure, okay, and comfortable and ready to commit instead of running from commitment, okay? So this is all I feel is new for her, new for him. But at the end of the day, God is the author of beauty, author of love, and author of understanding. So God putting this together, that means it's going to be beautiful and it's going to stand the test of time. All you have to do is trust and surrender and acknowledge that he is God in this situation, and allow him to co-create and continue to expand your mind, body, and soul. Anything is possible. Okay, y'all? So on that note, Mr. Love, is there anything else you would like to add to this situation? Trust your magic. Trust your energy. Trust your intuition. Trust in yourself. And trust that the divine has a purpose for your life. And continue to move in alignment as he designed, and bring you towards your new opportunities and possibilities. It's only right, because he wants strong connections for us collective. Okay? Stronger bonds, real bonds. Okay? So on that note, thank you to all my viewers, members, and subscribers. I deeply appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning into my channel, my lovely blessings. Now, as you go on your journey of life, remember, there is no mistakes. Nothing is wasted. Everything can be used for your greater good. And everything is a lesson. There are lessons that we can take with us that can help us when the next situation come around. So there is no shaming in anything we do. We just have to grow and continue to move accordingly to the divine's orchestration. It's only right, because we were made in his image, okay? So let's stay aligned and move as he designed for us to be, okay? So on that note, y'all, enjoy the rest and best of your day. Enjoy the present, because it's a gift. Now we're going to close out with the Lord's Prayer, y'all. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. He leads me on a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, and you anoint my head with oil. And surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In the name of Jesus, amen. Love, peace, joy, kindness, and prosperity are the traits and essence of the divine. As you go out into your journey of life, remember to be the God someone sees today. You may be the only God someone sees today in his divine energy war. Until next time, may the divine peace, love, and blessings be with you. Mwah.